I'm an education major here at Oklahoma State University, and both of my parents have served as educators my entire life. Because of that, I have seen the ins and the outs of the education system from the time I was born until the time I graduated high school. I saw the great joys that came with a career. I'll never forget the looks on my parents' faces when a student would write them and say, "I made it through that college class because of what you taught me." That's a really exciting thing to watch. Along with the great joys, I too saw some of the struggles that came with a career, one of the biggest ones being the low teacher pay. As I entered into high school and started to decide what I was going to do with my life, I too felt the great call in my life to become an educator. But I was worried that I would never make a lot of money. The more I considered this, though, the more I realized that as I was giving up the chance to make $1, I was gaining the opportunity to make a difference. I became so excited about the fact that I may never build a fancy house in the future, but I am going to build a future generation. And it was with this excitement and passion that I entered into college. Before long, people began to ask me, "What are you majoring in?" And I would respond loudly and proudly that I am going to be a teacher. And the responses I got were less than I expected. More often than not, I got responses like, "Macy, you're too smart to be a teacher," or, "Wow, must be nice to never have to study." Or my personal favorite, "Oh, I see, you're here for that MRS degree, aren't you?" The more responses like these that I received, the more disheartened I became. And I began to question why I was feeling this way. But then I realized the currency of an educator is not found in the income that they will once make. It is found in the difference they are going to make in the lives of the future generation. And I realized that as people made these responses to me, that they were slowly but surely taking away the only currency that I so desired. I realized that if we want smart, dedicated, driven young people to major in the great field of education, we must start attaching words such as smart, driven, and dedicated to the idea of what a teacher is. I started to dream of a society where we no longer told young people that they are too smart to be a teacher, but that we told them that they can use their intellect to leave a lasting legacy on the future generation. And so I have an idea. And my idea is that every single one of us, as individuals, would decide that today is the day that they will change their vocabulary when they talk about teachers. I stand before you, pleading with you not to change your vote or your political opinion. I merely ask you to change your vocabulary when you talk to teachers. Your words are my currency, and the power of your words can change the world. Thank you.